Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. I told you when something came up big that there was to talk about in the world of wrestling, I would be back. And today, big news as of today, WWE Network, as of I believe next month, is going to be moved to the Peacock app that NBC launched earlier this year. I can honestly tell you that my girlfriend signed up for the Peacock app to watch the new episodes of the Saved by the Bell, the new class. I think she watched an episode, maybe 2 episodes, and since then, I would bet you money she's never opened it up. Big thing with the Peacock app is that if you see the commercials on TV, it's always advertised as free. As a lot of people found out when they signed up for the Peacock app, when The Office moved from Netflix to Peacock, there is a lot of free stuff to watch on the Peacock app. But if you want to basically watch anything other than season 1 of any kind of TV show that's been on NBC the last 20 years, you got to pay for it. There's 2 streaming sites that are 2 streaming things that you can pay for. One is $4.99 to get access with commercials, $9.99 if you want access without commercials. What this means for the WWE moving the WWE Network over, as of right now, it looks like everything that is on the WWE Network is just basically going to be picked up from here and moved over to there. WWE now will be paid by NBC instead of being paid by you, the consumer, to watch it. This is just a way of basically, I think the Peacock app looking out there being basically, all right, there's 1 million subscribers to the WWE Network. If we just move their network from their network to our network, maybe we can get those 1 million wrestling fans to sign up and put them on the map, because they're going up against HBO Max just launched. That made me get rid of my Netflix account. Netflix is out there. They're one of the big boys. Hulu's out there. Basically, everybody's trying to compete. If it is only for, that $10 a month or less, they got to go out there and get it, because a lot of people are cutting the cord. They're not wanting to pay that Comcast bill anymore. I signed up for YouTube TV because basically one of the major things I couldn't live without was sports, and that is one of the reasons why I have to have at least something. YouTube TV, not the cheapest. It used to be before they signed their partner deal where they got Viacom. And now they have like Comedy Central, MTV, a few other channels like that I don't watch. But basically it went up, I believe, $10 a month, just basically overnight. Bam, there you go. I get to watch my Jersey Shore, so that's all that matters. I think, honestly, it makes sense. There's going to be wrestling fans out there who are too lazy, basically, that signed up for the WWE Network, that don't want to go to Peacock, that they're going to lose some subscribers. I'd say at least 75% of them are going to just sign up like for the Peacock app and basically just keep on going as everything is as of right now. But, the one thing that I fear, I don't watch Raw, I don't watch SmackDown, but I can remember when the WWE Network launched, all those horrible skits with the Bellas basically showing you how to hook up the voodoo box and stream the WWE Network. They spent time after time trying to show people to hook up a box with an HDMI cable, press the power button, select WWE Network like we were fucking idiots. I know you got to teach people, but you don't have to bang them over the head and teach them 1,000 times. They're either going to do it or they're not going to do it. But what I would think you to do is just sign up for the Peacock for the $9.99. We're already used to paying $9.99. You're going to get no commercials. I don't know what they're going to do. If like this month on the WWE Network, I've watched Royal Rumble 1990, 1992, and 2000. 3 of my favorite Rumbles that there is out there, all for different reasons. I wouldn't want to watch those shows with commercials. I think that would be the relaunch of just give me my fucking DVDs back. That we're going back to the olden days. So I'm saying that's why you should pay. I don't know, but I mean that those shows would suck if you have the $4.99 version and just in the middle of the match, it just goes to commercial. Even if it presses pause, you're gone for 30 seconds and then you come back, it's going to take you out of it. Pay the $9.99, get the no commercials. Hopefully this means that there's not going to be commercials during WrestleMania. I can maybe do the commercial here or there, maybe 2. But I don't want every match there to be a commercial for, I don't know who sponsors crap on WWE anymore. Let's say Lugs boots. From back in the day or anything like that. So I think for 75% of the fans out there, it's just going to be same old, same old. I don't know what this means for the people around the world, like how WWE Network in Canada is its own cable channel on your cable box. You just pay for it like a pay-per-view channel, like how WWE 24/7 used to be back in the day. But for us, we got to sign up. 75% of the fans out there, I think, are just going to go bam, bam. And 25% of the fans are going to be too lazy, or they don't want to give their money to NBC instead of giving it to WWE, and just not want to do it. And when it comes down to it, you're not going to be able to watch the Rumble. You're not going to be able to watch WrestleMania, SummerSlam, any various NXT show that, I don't watch NXT week after week, but when the takeovers come off, like War Games, I was like, fuck, I'm watching that shit. So we'll see. I think, honestly, WWE, even for a not week-to-week fan like I am today, I get my money's worth almost every month, unless I just fucking forget about it. If I sit down and watch a show with Justin and Mike, or if I just watch something on my own to make sure that I go to bed. There's documentaries on there, just like how they used to put out on DVDs that I used to buy month after month. Someday, those DVDs got to get boxed up and they got to go. But we'll see. My friend Mike, he told me he thinks this is going to be the rebirth of DVDs. As you can see, AEW launched DVDs a few months ago, and I don't think anybody's talking about them. So I think those days are done, guys. Done. Network just to live on, just in a different place.